Hidden camera shows what this father does when he alone with son. Mom can't believe when sees video. You may have seen plenty of photos with dads versus moms when they're caring for their kids. The basic notion is dads are a lot more laid back when it comes to babysitting their kids, while moms are more protective. What this dad do one day when he was left alone with his son has impressed not only the mom, but the entire world. Stephanie and Emio got married in 2010, and on 14 March 2011, their first baby boy was born. Xavier was the most spoiled baby ever, and Stephanie and Emio couldn't be happier about being parents. However, the mom would soon discover some secrets her husband hid to her. The mom was a successful journalist who had also served in Iraq as a first lieutenant. After welcoming Xavier into their family, Stephanie Ramos joined the KMBC in Kansas City. That meant someone had to take care of their kid. Stephanie's husband Emio Tomioni is working in the video production business, which meant Emio could work flexible hours and care for Xavier while mom was off to work. And in 2013, Emio got famous after sharing a video that went viral online. In an interview with ABC News, Emio said that we both have perfect jobs, but our hours are completely upside down. So the couple had to find a way to spend time with their baby, who was nearly 2 years old. While Stephanie was working night hours, Emio was working regular hours. Then, the mom had very strange off hours, agreed dad in the interview, saying that we're making all these adjustments. Didn't have a solid daycare yet, so I'm taking weird days off, and I end up at home with our son in the daytime a lot. So, what made his video so viral? What both Emio and Xavier have in common is their obsession with toys, he said. Me and him alone, progressively, I got obsessed with getting him toys. And this leads her to an interesting discovery. Some people set up nanny cams to check on their kids when they're not home. It's an extra sense of security, although the kid is supervised by your other partner, a grandparent or a nanny. The cameras also proved quite some funny or strange footage. Every day when Stephanie came home, Emio would tell her this place was a wreck, a disaster. We played all day, but the living room was never a disaster as he would tell her. And then she'd walk in and it would be spotless, added Emio. What mommy Stephanie didn't know was that Emio and Xavier were indeed very active throughout the day, and the living room was quite a disaster. Wait until you see the father and son paraphernalia. Seeing that his wife didn't believe that he had played with Xavier and that those toys were put to good use, Emio took one of his cameras and filmed for a few hours. I'm just going to stick a camera in the corner one day and just film the process, he decided. The result was so funny that it's no wonder it went viral. The video was a comprehensive report on the happenings of father and son, while mama is away for the afternoon, explained Emio in the description of the footage that was later posted on YouTube. Here's how the day began. Emio explained that the video recorded 4 hours of playtime with his son. I started shooting this video after his nap and before bath dinner bedtime, he said, noting that the clock in the footage wasn't properly working because he kept forgetting to change the battery. The video was first made only for his wife, said Emio. However, we're glad he posted it online. Let's check it out together. Emio explained how hectic their work hours were and that he ended up spending days with his son, having a lot of fun. Then, when he told her the mess they were making, she didn't believe them. She's one of those ladies that need to see things to believe them. So, Emio turned on the camera and let the disaster begin. When my wife saw it, she loved it and posted it to FB. And that was the beginning, wrote Emio in the video description. And it's safe to say that this time lapse is too funny not to watch it. It starts as a normal play session and then it gets so crazy. Emio has created a lot of videos on YouTube, but this one was his best so far. It got so many views and great feedback that he felt it was really odd. He first though my wife is going to love this, mainly because the house was clean at the end of the day and I changed his diaper. But that was only his initial thought. The footage starts with Emio cleaning the coffee table in the living room and looking at his son who is not yet in front of the camera. Then, as Emio brings the first basket of toys, little Xavier goes wild. The father and son take a look at some of the toys in the box and not a few minutes pass until Xavier decides to just spill all the toys on the floor. But this is only the beginning. The two open up a bigger crate of toys and that's when the whole room gets messy. The two take a short break and start playing on the keyboard, Xavier using his toes and Emio assisting the little star with some notes. They're so cute together, and if you check what they're doing later on, you won't be able to stop laughing. As Xavier is checking out every toy from the box, Emio is placing different things on his boy's head. The kid is clueless and it's so funny to watch the two having fun. Then, they play peekaboo. Then, each take turns hiding, and we can all agree Xavier is doing a much better job at hide and seek. Dada is more like peekaboo, but as time passes, Xavier and Emio need some food, so the dad comes with some applesauce. The two share a snack together. He had turkey hot dogs and applesauce for lunch, and we both got applesauce on our shirts, which is why we took them off, wrote Emio in the video description. Then, it was time for some more playtime. Wait until you see him do this. It's time to bring the big guns, a new and a bigger toy that Xavier absolutely loves. He spends some time in there, with Dada placing cars on top and Xavier following them as they spin towards him. But we didn't expect to see this. If you thought Emio was just entertaining his kid, you were wrong. He was all about entertaining himself too, so if Xavier was having a blast, why shouldn't Emio have some fun as well? We can't stop laughing. And we're not even done. As the father-son duo get out of the racetrack, they start playing on the drums and the party is on. But something doesn't feel exactly right. Emio notices it and here's what he does next. Xavier lets his dad know that one of them is smelly, so Emio changes his boy's diaper. 4 hours of playing, singing and beating the drums took a toll on both of them, so it's time to chill. However, before getting a well-deserved rest, they have to clean up. With the help of his son, Emio cleans the entire living room, putting all of the toys in their crates. This way, when Stephanie comes tired from her work, the whole place looks pristine. How did the mom react when she saw the video? It's peace of mind to know that my guys are at home just enjoying each other and having a blast, so I just love it, I can watch it a million times, said the skeptical mom that was so proud of her husband. I do a lot of videos for my wife. She loves them. They're a little personal glimpse into our life. I wanted to show her something to make her smile, said Emio. But this one made most viewers call Emio Father of the Year. I wanted to show my wife what she already knows, but now she's seen, concluded Emio, who explained that we all want to show people who we really are. You can't tell people who you are. You have to show them. And it takes time. In 2015, the happy couple welcomed their second boy, Gio. Xavier was around 4 years older, but as Gio grew up, we're pretty sure Emio was excited to play with both his kids. We can only imagine the fun play sessions these three had. Currently, Stephanie Ramos is now an ABC News national correspondent. On her Instagram page, we learn she is not just a successful correspondent, but also a mama, wife and singer. Meanwhile, Emio Tomioni keeps a low profile and is best known for being the most awesome dad ever. We think he's pretty happy with this decoration.